Now, Good Morning Maryland at 9.
All right, thanks for joining us this morning. We have such a treat today because, as it happens once a month, our friends from the Maryland Zoo come in, and today it is a family affair because Amy Eveleth's brother, Pat Myers from Sierra Nevada Brewing Company, is here today. You didn't just bring him in because he's your brother. There's a reason behind it. And you brought Sam.
I did Sam the Toucan because toucans are better than one, and we're talking about beer. But this beer comes in bottles and kegs. We have Brew at the Zoo going on this weekend. It's our big fundraiser, Memorial Day weekend. It's Saturday and Sunday. Get your tickets ahead of time online. That way you don't have to wait in line. We also have a VIP area, the famous Dave's VIP area, and if you get those tickets, then you get in earlier than everyone else, which is a bonus. Get your own private bathroom, which is a huge bonus. So it's unlimited sampling, so you want that private bathroom.
All right, we want to get to the beer in just a minute, but first, he was just like, pay attention to me.
Exactly.
He tapped you. Tell us about Sam. Is he an animal ambassador?
He is. He's an animal ambassador. He's a beer opener. He is a keel-billed toucan, and they're very, very hyper, so he likes to play with things that are shiny, which is why he's going after the bottle tops. He will be one of the animals that's out at Brew at the Zoo. He's out there every year. This is a long-running event we have. It's a big success. We have a BB&T stage, which lots of music going on, so while you're enjoying your Sierra Nevada and your, what does he have here?
We've got Southern Hemisphere and
there you
Pale
go.
Ale.
A Pale Ale and some Southern Hemisphere. You can come on out and listen to the music. So we've got Kelly Bell headlining on Saturday, and we've got the Reagan Years headlining on Sunday. And Patrick can tell you more about the beer because that is just not my forte. I'm all about the critters.
You're all about
Patrick
the animals.
knows the beer, yeah.
Well, we're looking at Brew at the Zoo from before. Tell me about this event, because there's live music, but a lot of it is, and it's family friendly, but a lot of the draw is the fact that there's so many great beers.
It gives you a really good opportunity to sample a variety of beers out there, because there is truly a myriad of options when you walk into any retail store, and more every day. There are more breweries per capita at this time than there ever have been in history. A lot of them privately owned by families, people running these things basically out of their garages, if you will, and that's kind of how Sierra Nevada got its start, very much out of a warehouse, and we're based out of Chico, California, but you know, we believe very much in the best possible ingredients resulting in the best possible quality of product. So these beers here in particular, the Southern Hemisphere, the larger bottle, is only made with hops and barley harvested in New Zealand during their peak harvest, hence Southern Hemisphere Harvest Ale.
Right, gotcha.
There also is a sister product to that called Northern Hemisphere Harvest, where we get all the hops from Oregon and Washington. And then the Pale Ale, if you know anything about any craft beer out there, you've probably seen that one. It's our flagship. It's the one that brought us to the dance, so to speak. So, but it's also it's near and dear to a lot of people's heart. You'll find it in a lot of people's fridges.
All right, well, we just want to remind you we're going to put all this information up on the screen. Before we go, can you just tell us about his beak, because it's so beautiful?
It is very beautiful. It's very sharp, too. They're serrated.
He's grabby.
He's very grabby and very fresh this morning. It's serrated, and it's made of keratin, the same thing your fingernails are made out of. It's very light, but it still makes it hard for them to fly, and it looks like every time they're flying, they're just really struggling, and it looks like they're rowing really hard through the air. So they're much better hoppers than they are flyers, which is why they hang out the treetops and more branch options up there.
Well, he's gorgeous.
He
said he knows it.
He does. He knows it. And he matched you today. He came.
That's right. We called each other.
There you go.
Well, thank you guys so much. Thanks for bringing Sam in. Thanks for bringing the beer in.
Thanks for having us.
All the information is right there on your screen for Brew at the Zoo, and wine, too. We can't forget about it for all the vino lovers. So it's Saturday and Sunday. It is a great time. Get those tickets in advance. You can get more information at marylandzoo.org. And, of course, we'll put this segment on abc2news.com. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Pat.
Nice to meet you, too.
Be good to your sister.
I try. She's kind of scary. So
Happy birthday, Brian. My husband's birthday is today.
Happy birthday, Brian.
Yeah.
All right, Charlie.